In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to integrate Salesforce with Zapier. We'll build a simple workflow that starts in Salesforce and ends with an email in Gmail so you can automate routine notifications without writing any code. Begin by opening Zapier.com and signing into your account. Once you're in the dashboard, look to the left sidebar and click Create, then choose Zaps. A Zap is made of two parts, a trigger that starts the automation and an action that runs afterward. In the Zap editor, start with the trigger. Click into the Trigger app search, type Salesforce and select it. You'll be prompted to choose a trigger event. Pick the event that best matches your use case, such as a new record or new lead being created. The exact list can vary depending on your Salesforce setup, so choose the option that aligns with the object and moment you want to watch. Next, connect Salesforce. Click to sign into your Salesforce account and follow the prompts to authorize Zapier. If you work with multiple environments, be sure you're connecting to the correct one, like production or sandbox. After connecting, use the test trigger option to fetch a recent sample from Salesforce. This sample is what you'll use to map fields later. If Zapier can't find data, make sure there's a recent test record in Salesforce that meets the trigger criteria, then test again. With the trigger working, move on to the action. Click Action to add the next step, then search for and select Gmail. Choose the action event you want, such as sending an email. This tells Zapier exactly what to do when the trigger fires. Now configure the action. In the To field, insert the recipient's email address, ideally by pulling it from the Salesforce sample using the data picker so it's dynamic. Add a clear subject line and write the email body. This is a great place to include dynamic details from Salesforce like name, company, or record links, so each message is personalized and informative. Keep required fields filled and watch for formatting. Short paragraphs and placeholders make the email easy to read. If Zapier asks for access during configuration, follow the on-screen prompts so the action can send messages on your behalf. Finally, run the test again using the test option. Zapier will use the sample from your trigger to send a test email, letting you verify that the right information flows from Salesforce to Gmail. If something looks off, revisit your field mappings and try the test once more. And that's the core flow, a Salesforce trigger connected to a Gmail action in Zapier, ready to automate your notifications.